Promise me one thing, that you'll remain a freshly cut piece of watermelon. Check out all these PulseChain projects. I have been posting many of this artwork. There is more to come. They are incomplete. It doesn't matter. What I love seeing is people whinge and complain about the the nature of these PulseChain projects. Who cares if they're incomplete? You're missing the point. The point is, we had a vision and a goal. We wanted to see what projects are out there. I wanted to see logos. I wanted to see colors. Just put labels and names and things around. Names of projects. We want to see the city. In crypto, we are a city, friends. You want to see a tall building. You know, when you see a city, you don't know what's in the buildings. You just want to see, oh, there's buildings and it's tall and there's a lot of windows and people walking around. That's it. That's all you want to see. Show me the buildings. Whoever made these, God bless you. A lot of people are making these now. It all started with us, the community. I told everybody what they want because it's what I wanted. This is important because as a community, we want to know what's going on in the village at all times. You know, you can learn a thing or two. How Richard Hart was dripping out updates. It's important. If they were to just spam us with like a long list of like 300 updates, we'd be like, wow, look at this. That's great. And then we just move on. Because then when it comes to the next series, you would be desensitized to it and you wouldn't really know how to process the updates coming after that because you have no idea. Instead, it's better to drip feed it. You get an update. A few weeks later, you get an update. A few weeks later, you get an update. Just like how you're seeing these projects be built. The ecosystem is flourishing. This is what you want to see. Now, other alt layer ones exist too, but they all have VCs in them. Can you get in? I can't get in. Which projects are the best? I don't really know. They all have different token distributions, founders and leaders. Can you really trust them? It's always going to be hard. And they're all going to rely on PLS, which is the spear, otherwise known as spear. The spear, friends. PLS, always. Just like how Bitcoin is the spear of the whole crypto industry. Ethereum is the spear of its ecosystem. Ethereum is also pretty much our spear. Super important to understand this. So don't get frustrated if things are moving or not moving your way. You need all of it to go together. That's why I'm here to tell you this is a vibrant and healthy ecosystem. Less than a year old. No VCs. Backs against the wall. Delisted everywhere. Fake DeFi Uniswap delisted. Fake DeFi Matcha delisted. Fake TRM labs trying to blacklist. The corrupt SEC trying to take us down. The Department of Injustice trying to take us down. They're all a bunch of car heads. They swim in the doo-doo. They're just sewer rats. PulseChain is real DeFi. PulseChain is free speech. We are still early to Pulse. Cycle one coin. Plenty of upside to go. Also have a comment here from Richard's brother, Shane Schuler. No surprise, they forgot about Rob. Nothing new. Look, I just want to explain something to you, friends. You got to almost earn your right to be considered by the community. No one comes in and says, I am the authoritative figure. I'm going to do it. But people just want to see longevity. They want to see people sticking around. And that's it. And you earn your place in the community. If you don't like that, go to Ethereum and see how hard it is for you to get mentioned on the top programs and all the magazines and all the Ethereum maxi places. No chance. You need like super hardcore tech dudes who are really smart. And then you'll find that their tokens are trash anyway. So you need insiders. Because the people aren't winning, all the coins go down. You see, it's not so easy. But we are early here. When you're early, it's easier. It's just it's scarier. You see? Because there's no competition. But again, you're looking to yourself, you're going mad, you're going crazy. You're thinking, wait a minute, there's no competition. That means maybe I'm wrong. Of course, that's the risk we take. Mr. E. Exhausted Bear, friend of the channel. Everybody's a friend of the channel, by the way. Lots of these coins are actually doubled up. There's a bunch of black dots. Who cares? You add more coins, they're probably going to be rugs anyway. You're missing the point. The point is we can now see a city. Before we had this image, before this image started to get created, all we knew was Pulse ticker and PulseX and Hex. That's it. Now we have a face to this. We can actually see it fleshed out. The visuals are super important because we're in digital cyberspace. It's not like looking at a physical city. You need to share the knowledge with people to let them know you are part of something bigger than just yourself. This builds the power of the cult and the community. Makes them think twice about going somewhere else. Here's Sammy. Shout out to Sammy. You also have Mr. Maskpad. Friend and family projects. They build so much poop coins on Pulse. Yes, poop coins, poop coins, poop coins, poop projects. Rug. Let me tell you something, friends. 90% of businesses fail. So you could actually say, yeah, 90%. Literally, walk around. 90% of businesses you see, they're not going to be around in 10 years. They're all scams. They're going to get bought out. They're going to lose the competition. And they're going to lose the fire. 90%. Not kidding. Startups get thrashed. So what do? Do you say, you're all poop? You can say that. Or you can say, well, you know what? They're all trying. It doesn't really matter what your perspective is. All that matters is your decision. Okay, so, what your opinion is, it doesn't really matter. Just that's how hard the game is. Same thing in crypto. 99% of coins, absolute straight rugs. 90% of the coins we see, not going to make it. They don't have a community. They don't have a passionate cult. They don't have anybody who cares. They don't have network effects going for them. They're fighting the wrong battles. That's why I'm here to remind you. Once again, this is all true. Yes, there's poop coins everywhere. Everywhere. Ethereum has a lot of poop coins. Ethereum has 50 poop coins launched an hour. Poop, poop, poop. Fluffy unicorn, poop. Pepe 69, poop. Banana, poop. Poopy everywhere. Dumb ape. Trump 2.0. Elon Muskrat. Wow, I wonder if they've been watching the channel. Elon Muskrat. Lil Mayonnaise. Know Your Dev. Trash. Absolute trash everywhere. Donald Trump 2024. Oh, another one. Chucky. Shocky. Garbage. Filthy. Pepe Maximus. Fish stick. That's from Kanye West's words. You see these? Milady Bonk Popo. All these absolute garbage. All of them. Filthy trash garbage. All of them scams trying to do the memes. 99.9% of them sewer rats. Does that mean you walk away? No. It just means stick with strength. Yeah, I want to make 300x too. But if that avenue opens up for us, we can take a punt. We don't have an avenue right now without dispersing and diluting our attention to too many projects. That's the important part. Even the real projects, by the way, I mentioned here, even real projects, their tokens rug friends. Have a look at this Pepe with this cute ducky. The real projects, yes, their coins go up and the coin goes down. Who cares if you're a real project? Bro, everybody lost all their money anyway. There's no community. There's no unicorn community for uni, fake DeFi Uniswap. You see? Too much scamming in this industry. You've got to stick together from the people who want to stick together. 99.9% of altcoin communities don't want to stick together. They want to leave. Whenever I get told about a coin, 99 times out of 100, it's already after the run. So even if, there's a lot of meme coins and poop coins, but even of the ones that are like good, when do I get told? When do you get told? After it's already pumped. This coin, I literally got told about it after 100x. Not exaggerating. After 100x. I do it from the bottom here. I measure to the top. There you go. 100x. A tour. Air tour. Who cares? Some use case, yada, yada. People are going to get excited. And then once people start getting rid of it, okay, now you're done. Now you realize, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't actually excited. I just love the green candle possibility. That's what they're there for. By the way, I hope this one keeps going. You know, friends, I always cheer a 100x to become a 1000x. Because if they do, we can potentially spark a season to buy the copycats. You can make money off that. But if they never get there, then you never be able to participate in it. That's what happened with Pepe. Pepe started the season because Pepe did 340,000x. That's why I cheer them on. You should cheer them on too. Doesn't mean go buy them, but you cheer them on. respect the pump. We invite the pump into our lives. It is the positive woo-woo magic that we need. Invite it in. People will shill bags when they're on side, all right? That's why I'm your friend. That's why you like, subscribe, press the belly button and all, and you shock the algorithm for me. I am the only man, woman, or squirrel out there who tells you buy when I'm offside. Nobody else tells you that because they don't care. They want you to lose. They literally want you to lose. You know, friends, when people out there get sad and they say, hey, I've lost everything. You know, there are sick, evil trucks out there who get happy at that. They actually get invigorated by that. They're spawns of Satan, the devil incarnate. Subhuman trash. Probably work for the corrupt SEC. Probably work for the Department of Injustice. Probably work for the bug eaters. They actually get happy when they whip you. When you get whipped, they want to see you get whipped. Screw them. Stick it to them. How do we stick it to them? We take a long-term view. How else do we stick it to them? We keep posting memes. PulseChain's real DeFi. Everything I own is real. That's it. What I own, real DeFi. What you own, fake. You need that. This is the messaging. That's how you get people on board. All these other people, they don't tell you about a coin when it's gone down, man. They don't tell you. I'm the one, I tell you. I go, hey, man, this thing, we're getting crushed. It's a cheaper price. Now, it's up to you to decide to ignore it or not. And you do. But hey, when it goes back up, when my bags go back up, why do you think I'm going to have so much confidence just telling everybody, hey, we're enjoying it? It's because you had 24 months to buy the blood. You didn't. Now, of course, most of you listening, of course, you did. You are my butterscotch biscuits. You're also a ball of falafel in a sandwich. Gonna make you later. You understand the game. That's why I like to talk about coins in depression. Why? I don't want to talk about stuff relentlessly at the tops because everything goes down, friends. I told you by the nature of liquidity. Look at this coin, by the way. Market cap, 45 million. Liquidity, 2 million. Divide this by 2, by the way. That's the bid side liquidity because that's bid and offer liquidity. So basically, you think about it like this. Market cap, 44 people. If you ask them in a house that you invite them over to your house, let's say everybody's doing illicit substances and partying. There's girls everywhere with glitter. You say, hey, 44 people, how much money do you have in this coin? Every single one of them will say, I've got $1 million. That's what gives you the market cap. You surveyed everybody, you go, I got $1 million. But then you check the door to leave, which is actually the liquidity pool. You go, wait a minute, there's only 1 million. There's 1 million, but 44 people tell me they have $1 million each, but only one person can exit. Now, I'm not saying it's going to go down. I'm just telling you that's how you got to think about it. So when you're thinking about should I buy, should I hold, should I do whatever, that's what you're fighting against. You're fighting against the possibility that if this thing tops out, how many of those 44 people are going to stay there and go, I'm going to wait in this forever? You can only evaluate that yourself. There is no right answer. Don't let people tell you that it's irrelevant. Of course it's relevant. But statistically, people who buy momentum, by the way, they get destroyed. They've done many of these studies in the stock market. The person who buys into strength, who buys strength and sells weakness, I know you're gonna flip out. On average, you get savaged. You get ravaged. You make like only plus 2%. You underperform the index. That's wild. Why is that? It's because markets and their cycles, okay? Markets and their cycles, let's draw on the paper's head. There's a long-term trend, okay? There's a long-term trend. When things go up, okay, these guys are always buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, and then they sell. And then, see, they're not buying here because it's not above trend. It's not above trend. Now they buy. You know what I mean? That's why. If you go back and look at this example again, who wins? It's the person who believes the long-term trend is going to stay out. Okay? These are depression troughs. See down here? Depression. Those are the people who win. Buy in the depression, sell in the euphoria. Maybe you never sell. If you have to choose one, always sell in the euphoria or always buy in the depression, guess who's going to win? What about if you said, okay, you got two choices. You can own the coin forever or you always stay out. Who wins? The perma bull or the perma bear? You know what the answer is. The perma bull wins. That's why the secret is actually, following the hot trend is not the secret. That's actually how you get wrecked, following the hot trend. But you can learn this easy way or hard way. Go and learn it yourself. Come back to me in 2 years. See how that works out for you. The winning key is not only our friendship, which comes first, but this one as well. Keep your fluffy slippers on. You find the long-term trend and then you buy its 2-year depression dip. That's it. Now, if you're already in from the euphoria, it is what it is, but you get the point. We're in a buyer's mindset. So, friends, don't forget, if you ran out of money to buy in the depression, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just telling you. So, yes, if markets go up and down, okay, just because you ran out of money, you can't buy this dip. That's okay. The whole point is you're in a buyer's mindset. That's how you're going to win, because eventually the trend is going up, eventually over time. These people, they're not even in a buyer's mindset. They're starting to trim out. They're starting to sell. They're starting to rotate the stuff. So it's not so easy psychologically to deal with. But I know statistically, and you know too, it does definitely work. Also, shout out to Beetroot. Look at this, Hex Nobody. When the market cap's 400K in general, it's not like you can just dump 50K into it and buy, right? Because then you'll be the 10x for everybody to exit. Of course, if things are small in size. But also he mentions, I'm finding this the case with Beetroot. To build a meaningful position without being exit liquidity, it's actually pretty hard. Yes, Beetroot.exchange, Beetroot.world. It's a privacy exchange. Fantastic. This is Beetroot.world. It's a wonderful, beautiful exchange. Really in tune with privacy rights. And it's a PulseChain project. I think it's fantastic. That's what we need. We need everybody to be able to do their finances without worrying if people are necessarily watching them when they just want to pay someone $5 for candy. That's what it comes down to, So we all support these projects. The ecosystems are growing. Make sure you tell mum and dad we love and appreciate them. I'm going to catch you in the next one.